This is how to act human. This is the do's and don'ts of acting human. I made a bunch of mistakes trying to act human. But I'm making sure that no one else makes the same mistakes I made, because they'll send you to this place they call an asylum for the mentally ill. They tried to put me in one of those, but I became so good at it that they thought that I was normal. I tricked them into thinking that I was normal, but no, I'm not normal whatsoever. There's a lot of things that it takes to act like a human. You gotta make sure that you follow each and every do's and don'ts. Understand? Something that I don't tell a lot of people is that I can hear the hills. The hills tell me things. They tell me that they need flesh from a new man every day. And sometimes someone has to bring them the flesh of a new man every day. And well, I'm not saying it's not me. But, some people are just demented like that. But, let me show you my piano skills. Okay? Here's the camera in front of my piano. I'm gonna play some tunes for you. Keep messing up that same note. I think that's enough for the piano for tonight.
Okay, I'll be getting around 2048.
I got this police radio to keep track of the police. You know, you can never be too cautious. The police have not caught on to me yet, but I guarantee, well, they've already been horrified at what I've done previously.
15519 Lakeshore Drive, Northeast on a diabetic emergency. 1010 medic 631. 5519 Lakeshore Drive Northeast on a diabetic emergency coming to test 2048, just from the 23 plus 1.
Well, like I said, you can never be too cautious about these police officers. They want to find me, but they can't find me. Not where I'm at. Nobody can find me here. Well. Now we get to probably my favorite part of my nightly routine, contacting the ones from the static realm. You might not be able to hear them, but through the static, I can hear them. They're speaking to me. They're wanting me to set them free. And there's only one way I can do that. There needs to be more sacrifices to the hills. The hills is how they consume. Within each layer of static, frame by frame, pixel by pixel, they're speaking to me, wanting me to do my job, cheering me on. They're only one break away from getting through the glass. One break away. It's almost done. I just need to put more people into the hills. And I'll make sure to do that. And my friends, my followers, they can help me with my deeds, what I need to get done. And probably the saddest thing about this is no one believes that the ones in the static realm even exist. There's gods in the hills, but they don't believe that. They don't believe it because they haven't seen it. You can't just not believe something after, doubting it the whole time. You can't not believe in something just because you haven't seen it. They are real. There's gods in the hills. There's hill gods out there, and they're watching. They're always watching. They're watching you They're watching me. They're watching all of us. All of us. We're all being viewed by them. And I'll succeed in freeing them